All right, what's going on, Cowboy fans? Big Slam back again, and right now the draft is over, and what we're going to do here is go over the Cowboys' first 5 picks in this draft, okay? So we're going to do round 1, round 2, 3, and then the 2 fourth-round picks. I know they have 4 sixth-round picks, which is quite a bit. 1 is from Oakland, and the rest are compensatory picks. So I'm just leaving them out. These guys could turn into players. I mean, they were drafted and everything like that, but I just want to talk about the meat of this draft. Now, I'm not totally dismissing these sixth-round guys. Not that they can't be a part of this team and be something big or anything like that. I just figure let's talk about the meat of it. So here we go right now. We're going to talk about Ezekiel Elliott a little bit, and I was so damn happy with this pick. I couldn't be happier. Now, I wouldn't have been mad if it was Ramsey. I want to make that known that I would not be mad if it turned out to be Ramsey. But, and I was on the Ramsey train for weeks leading up to this draft, and Tuesday night, me and my brother had a conversation about Ezekiel Elliott and versus Ramsey and really what the Cowboys would be better off taking. And me and him came to the conclusion that it was Zeke. And the reason we came to this conclusion is we're thinking the best thing for this team is to keep the defense off the field. And I heard it from Charlie Casserly on NFL Network, which planted the seed in my head before talking to my brother. And it just makes sense, guys. It's not that big of a deal. I've seen people on Twitter absolutely bashing the pick. And I don't know why you're bashing the pick. It's not a terrible pick. Like you're saying we threw a top 5 pick away. This guy could turn out to be one of the best running backs in the league, okay? Now, we could say that about every player in the draft because nobody knows how this is going to turn out. But if you watch this kid play at Ohio State, I mean, it's unbelievable. This kid is very, very good at what he does. I mean, Emmitt Smith even came out and tweeted out, you know, welcome to Dallas, Ezekiel Elliott. And one of the fans tweeted at Emmitt like, yeah, let's hope he's as good as you were. And Emmitt tweeted, he's better. So, I mean, that's some high praise for Ezekiel Elliott from Emmitt Smith right there. So, I'm so damn happy with this pick. He's going to take a ton of pressure off Tony Romo, just like DeMarco Murray did 2 years ago. The difference between DeMarco and Ezekiel is Ezekiel's better day one. He's better than DeMarco Murray. You can believe that. And taking the pressure off Tony Romo is a beautiful thing because we saw 2 years ago when he didn't have to shoulder the whole load of the offense. Look how far we could go, okay? So I think it's a great pick, all right? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about Zeke. All right, now we're moving on to round 2, pick number 34 overall. Jalen Smith, the linebacker from Notre Dame, blew out his knee, would have been a top 5 talent, and immediately when they made this pick, I was so mad at the Dallas Cowboys, so mad at this team, because it doesn't help us this year. It doesn't. He can't play this year. And if he does play, if he's lucky enough to play, it'll be very, very late in the season. I mean, who knows where we'll be at that point. And let's just count him out. Let's just say he's not going to play this year. It doesn't help us this year, this pick. But after I calmed down and I reined in my emotions, I said to myself, I mean, this is going to turn out to be a great pick for our future, okay? Sean Lee, always hurt. McLean, and he's always hurt too. This kid is a damn good football player himself right here, and he's a great dude, man. I watched the interview with him on NFL Network, and he's just a great dude. Like you fall in love with this dude for your football team right away, man. Dude's a good dude. I just wish he could help us this year, but this is what Jerry Jones does in the second round. We've seen this before. Bruce Carter, you know, guys like that, taking guys that are hurt. Sean Lee was another one that would have been a first-round talent, but always hurt. We take him in the second round. So we've seen this game before from Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys, and it's going to turn out to be a good pick next year. You know what I'm saying? So we got a whole season to go through before we even see Jalen Smith, but it is what it is. It's more of a futures pick, and I'm happy about it now. And still a little disappointed that we didn't get help right away for this defense this year. But it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. Moving on to round number 3, 67 overall. Malik Collins, defensive tackle out of Nebraska right here. This is a big dude right here. He's 6'2", 311 pounds, bro. Holy shit. And this is what I wanted. I wanted a big guy in there that could stop the run, and I'm hoping that this kid could rush the passer. I really haven't seen much of him being able to kind of collapse that pocket from the inside, because that's what creates havoc for other teams' quarterback, is when you bust the middle of that pocket, they have nowhere to go. And you see quarterbacks all the time are able to escape those defensive ends, whether stepping up in the pocket or doing that Romo spin move out of there, you know what I'm saying? They cannot escape the pressure from up the middle. It disrupts the quarterback so much, and I hope this guy could do that. Don't know if he'll be able to. Hopefully he can. I know he's a run stuffer, that's for damn sure. So that's definitely a good thing. But let's move on to round number 4. Pick 3, overall 101, defensive end from Oklahoma, Charles Tapper. Now this dude right here ran a 4.59 40-yard dash at 271 pounds. That is impressive right there, man. That is unbelievable. That's insane. How could a big man move that damn fast? You know what I'm saying? But he's going to fit in real nice into this defense. A fast defensive end, you know, got long arms, big hands, can swat the ball down if he can't get to the quarterback. One of those guys that'll get his hands up and knock the ball down, and I love that. I absolutely love that, all right? Now here we move on to our second 4th round pick, 37th pick in the round, 135 overall, quarterback out of Mississippi State, Dak Prescott. Dak has had some off-the-field issues, but everything I've read and everybody I've been watching on the TV has said that is definitely not the person he is. They're like, I've personally interviewed him, and I just get a great feel from this kid. He is a great leader. Everybody kind of gravitates to him. You know, one of those people that everybody just kind of is friends with him and loves him and just wants to be around him. That type of guy. That's who he is, from what everybody has been saying and what I've read about him. And you can't go wrong with a quarterback like that, because who's the quarterback on your team? He better be one of the leaders. If he's not, you're in trouble, all right? This guy is a leader. He's got a big arm, very mobile in the pocket. So I love it so far, man. The only pick that I really was sour about was the 2nd round pick, and that's only because it doesn't help us right away. And that's my only, obviously, and probably if you don't like that pick either, that's the downside of him. And that's the only downside to him, is he's out for this season. And I would love for him to be on the field. I can't wait to see what this kid can do in the NFL after seeing what he could do in college. But it is what it is. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Be sure to put it down there. And thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.